since you get to take revenge on the dark wizards that killed you that one time you tried to enter Varrock 20 years ago, Demon Slayer is one of the most gratifying quests that free-to-play RuneScape has to offer. It's also a bit sexier than I remember. This adventure is started by talking to Eris, who goes by a different name ever since 2020. For 1 gold coin, Eris can predict our future. Why she is sitting around in a tent, charging pennies for this, is beyond me. She claims to have an unnaturally long lifespan, but never used that time to understand basic economics. What she sees in our future is highly disturbing. And she also sees that Delrith the demon will return to destroy Varrock. What's more, it's our destiny to put a stop to this. A woman with great historic knowledge, Eris knows that Delrith was defeated by a great hero wielding the legendary sword Silverlight. His name was Wally, or Waldo if you're from North America. Silverlight now resides in Varrock Castle, safely under lock and key under guard of surprising. To make sure Silverlight doesn't fall into the wrong hands, 3 keys are needed to open its storage. 1 key is in the hands of surprising, another is possessed by the captain of Varrock's guard, and the last is cared for by a demented wizard. Surprising, not the sharpest tool in the shed, has dropped his key in the drain, which can be collected without any real problems most of the time. Captain Rovin can be convinced to give up the key on the one condition that it won't be surprising who makes the kill, as the captain knows what an idiot he is, and the last thing he needs is an ego boost that comes from external validation. Also unrelated, if you're liking the video, why not subscribe to the channel? The last key is deep within the confines of the Wizard's Tower. Wizard Treyborn has banished the key to the Shadow Realm. After he calls you a few slurs, he'll be happy to retrieve the key, on condition that you bring him 25 sets of bones. What's f***ed up is that this is not even the weirdest request we've had during our adventure thus far. With the last key in hand, we can finally see Silverlight and take the fight to Delrith, who is certainly dressed for the occasion, if the occasion was being the main dom in a BDSM orgy. Before we set out, we must learn the incantation that Wally/Waldo used to seal Delrith away in another dimension. I have a photographic memory, so this wasn't a problem. When Delrith is weakened enough, it's time to send him back to hell, which leads to the epic conclusion where you realize that this entire quest is actually a Tenacious D reference.